making this silly cat game to retire my parents. It all started with an idea in my middle schooler brain. What if I make a game where the bullets make your enemies fly away? So I put together a prototype and stuck it on Steam, and it got over 150,000 players. But that's just the beginning. It didn't make nearly enough money to retire my family, but it did show me this. People love the core concept of the game, and fans wanted me to add one thing: a VR mode. So I locked in. I started a new project from scratch, this time in VR. I got that working, but it started making me miss the original flash screen mode. But then I had a genius idea. What if I added crossplay? So I spent a few months building the system for it, and voila, PC players could play with VR players. But the game was still way too cooked to retire my parents, for a very interesting reason. Shooting your friends into the sky was already a blast, but only in very short bursts. It needed more features and progression to be fun for hours instead of minutes, and if I want to retire my parents, I gotta get people playing for the long haul. And I found the solution, and it's because of Mario Kart? Mario Kart is a pretty simple game, but it has two key mechanics that keep people coming back. First is the power-ups. They add a ton of variety and chaos to the game and give casual players a chance to win. So I added some insane power-ups to my game. Next is drifting. This is what gives Mario Kart that extra bit of skill, but my game isn't a racing game, so instead I added Boost, which you can use to recover back onto the map. This finally rose the game's skill ceiling, but it needed way more depth, so I added a bunch of maps, game modes, and even wrote a banger soundtrack. And now the game is so close to being done, and that's not even the crazy part. To cause a viral explosion on launch day, I spent hundreds of hours getting people to wishlist Catto Pew Pew, and now it's the 11th most anticipated game on the entire Meta Store. So yes, retiring my parents is a pretty crazy goal and basically impossible straight out of high school, but it might just happen if you play the Steam demo for a free cosmetic.